My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're going to be rolling our d20. What do we get? That's a 13. My lucky number. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that makes it Samson. Okay. Similar to the way that we started last run. Samson on a Cellar XL. Oh, baby, I couldn't be more rock hard. This is going to suck. This room is easily probably gonna take my virginal hit of damage. Because without high damage or high rate of fire, it's very annoying to kill this guy before he spawns a whole room full of enemies. I mean, like, we got some pretty good RNG there, right? He didn't decide to actually run away from us. Often they will decide to just straight up run away from you for a very long time. And then they're faster than you. You've got to dodge out of their way as well. They are super fast. They move at the goddamn fucking speed of light. Okay. They break the laws of special relativity. They move faster than the speed of light. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yes! I was hoping that would work. That's why I didn't kind of change my fire. There was a Tinted Rock last room. If I end up taking damage this room and then I go back and blow up the Tinted Rock and it gives me 2 Spirit Hearts, oh, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. But instead, that didn't end up happening. But do I still feel like an idiot? Kind of. Kind of. Idiotish. Slightly idiotish. I would like some items, please, video game. If you could see it in your heart to help me with that, I'd be very grateful. Okay. Don't switch enemies as much as I'm doing. You want them to be dead, right? There's no use having 10 enemies in a room all on 1 HP each. You want 1 enemy in a room on 10 HP, because then it's much easier to dodge. You have less to deal with, you have less to focus on, it's a grand time. Okay, so my plan is to blow them up there. I actually wanted to blow them up next to the the pill, but then I also didn't want to end up taking damage. I'm not going to use a bomb for a pill right now. It's too important that I get secret tinted rocks. Oh, fuck this room, 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 fuck this room. We survived! Why did we survive? Alright. This is what you've driven me into, game. I'm gonna shoot all of these so that I don't end up... so that I hopefully get a Spirit Heart so that I don't end up taking red heart damage. Against those spikes in that room, because fuck that room, fuck that room, fuck that room, fuck that room. Oh, and that was almost about to be our virginal amount of damage there. Yep, good work. So that's some damage right there. I'm actually doing so badly I need to take it. Like, I can't fight 2 bosses with only 1 source of damage, which is a use item. I mean, I can't believe that the game gave it to me. Both Bob's items, both of them trash. If there was a Bob's transformation, we would be Bob right now. Which is the most redundant thing to say ever, but it's true. If there was a Bob's brain transformation, we have Bob's brain, we have Bob's rotten head, we have both of the Bob items. It's done. We are Bob, as far as I am concerned. So I've taken 2 ticks of damage, which means my damage has been increased by 1 for this floor. Totally not worth it. Kind of worth it. I didn't know Burnt Penny could come out of those. I did know Matchstick could, and that's why I was shooting them, but I didn't know Burnt Penny could. Are you kidding me? So now we fight basically Bob. Like, he's the guy that dropped Bob's... Is the game having a go or something? So that's the boss that dropped Bob's rotten head. And then we got Bob's rotten head in a... And then external of that, we got Bob's Rotten Head in a item room and Bob's Brain. I feel like someone up there is having a laugh at me right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna take this. So, my plan is basically to insta-jib whoever this is. So just dodge pin, wait for pin to come into a standing up state. I'm not gonna hit pin until it's standing up straight. There we go. Really? Did nothing. Oh, by the way, pin's health bar was fixed in the recent update, so... Yippee-doo-dah. Speed and range up, give me something good. I'm having difficulty articulating my disappointment. It feels like someone shat in my heart. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances to get a good item there. And we got 0. So what's that? What's that for a hit rate? 0%, actually. I feel like adequately explains that. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's right. I'm just I think Isaac broke me. I think I am broken. I'm so so that was 3 red chests. No guppy, it's fine. No guppy items. Instead, all 3 were pranks. Huh. And then a spider ran in front of me and took a Bob's Brain hit and has taken half of my life. There we go. I decided that, hey, look, something's gonna take my life, it's gonna be me. Let's re-roll. Fuck that run. What is it with getting bad Samson runs to start our episodes recently? 1. Oh, that's Isaac. Alright. If we're gonna be able to influence anything in any direction, it's gonna be with Isaac. I mean, hey, proof in pudding of last run. We weren't playing Isaac, but we did get the D6, and then we managed to bend the game to our will. That's exactly what we're gonna be looking to do here. Bending the game to our will. Why do you hate me, video game? So Curse of the Blind is going to stop me from actually being able to know what I'm rerolling. So there's no point to rerolling. Like, I can't actually be discerning about what I'm picking up. Like, I'm just as equally likely to roll into Polyphemus as I am to roll out of Polyphemus. So there's no reason to use the reroll. But to give me Brother Bobby, I was hoping it was going to be a active item, right? Because then you know what it is, you put it back down, and then you re-roll it. But Brother Bobby, the lowest damaging familiar. Huh. With no positional utility either. It's almost inspiring. Tune in tomorrow at this same time for Ryan complaining about another Isaac run. Dear God. Well, that's going to be really good for re-rolling nothing this floor, because I don't know what anything on this floor is. I'm just as likely to re-roll Magic Mushroom as I am to re-roll Mom's Lipstick in the boss fight, so... Well. Hey. At least I'll know what that item's gonna be if there's an item out of that, but there's not. There's a The golden chest I can't open. Is there an anti-Ryan conspiracy going on? I feel like there's an anti-Ryan conspiracy going on. I remember Dull Tears, and Dull Tears had not as bad luck as this. Just saying, Dull Tears, I hoped, would be kind of like the uphill fight for the Millennium that I got to point to and say, look, sometimes Isaac just doesn't like you. But, no, apparently not. Hey, we're gonna know what item this guy drops. It's gonna be the, well, we're gonna know between two items what this guy drops. It's gonna be the cube of meat, or it's gonna be the bowl of bandages. There are no other options. And if you get, there's options, actually. I think he doesn't drop both, so you don't get to choose between the two. I think instead what happens is you get one of the two randomly, and then you get some other item. I'm feeling very unsure about wanting to continue this floor, but I also feel like with 3 bombs, I might as well check for the secret room. Maybe it has 2 keys in it. If it has 2 keys in it, maybe I visit my shop after opening the golden chest giving me coins, as well as spirit hearts. I'm just saying, maybe this run could redeem itself in a fashion very similar to that. Alternatively, it could shit in my shoe. Kind of like that, with the, you know, goodbye spirit heart. I shouldn't have taken up the spirit heart until after the floor. I'm completely aware. Definitely. Oh, sister, praise. I understand. That's the virus. I'm re-rolling that. I constantly want to open my mouth and say things couldn't get worse, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. So... my reflection... Oh, just accidentally bombed myself, lovely. My reflection halves your range, basically, and has tiers that do this. So we have the range of having the... we have the range as though we have number 1. But we do not have the rate of fire as though we had number 1. So we basically... I've already done that, bombs. I'm tilted hard. We have all of the downgrades of number 1 with none of the upgrades of number 1. Oh no, I accidentally died. Could anyone see that happening? I promise you I didn't intentionally kill myself there, but I'm also not going to cry a single goddamn tear for it. New run. Reroll. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Eve. Okay. Okay, Eve. We've got a tinted rock in that. Love you. I love you, Eve. Tinted rock here. Don't care. Don't care what's in it. Bam. Just take the money. So I've got amazing damage to start off with. Explosive tears. Ipecac is not good unless you know what you're doing with it. In which case, Ipecac is fucking amazing. Ipecac is one of the items that a lot of people look at and go, that's a 1 run right there. You got Ipecac? Damn, son. Well done. Yes. I'm also going to blow up Greed himself because he can drop money, but he can also drop the Steam Sale. Can also drop spiders, I guess, but can also drop the Steam Sale. Excelente. Not gonna take that. At least for a while. If I get a lot of spirit hearts on this floor somehow, I might end up taking that. I kind of desperately want a black market, because then I'll be able to trade away all of the red health that I get on this floor and just have the eternal heart red health for next floor. Which is super important, because Eve triggers her Whore of Babylon state at 1 red heart rather than half of red heart, so you can have 1 red heart container, and everything's completely fine. Latch key for lock up. So, with lock up, I mean, I don't think lock affects this drop at all, but with lock up, I'm gonna open both of these. Goat head. That guarantees all my deals with the devil. Matchstick. That's also okay. It'll guarantee more bomb drops. Okay. You've got to aim very specifically with Ipecac. You also need to be very, very familiar with the concept of launching. I'll explain launching as soon as I finish this room, actually. Launching is pretty important. I don't know if I've ever explained it before, though. So, look at my range. I can hit barely right here, okay? Now, if I have a small run-up before I do that... Alternatively, let's fire from here to make it more illustrative, right? We fire from here, it gets to here. I run up and then I fire from there, and it goes way further. You increase your shot speed and range by having a little bit of a run-up before you fire your tier, and that's very important when you have 1 tier per 7 millennia. As is currently the case with us now. Ipecac can no longer blow up donation machines. Ipecac can also no longer blow up, I think arcade machines at all. I think you also... There's a number of, like, things that seem a little buggy because you can't blow them up. Like, that's totally something that's legal to blow up, but... That's fine. So I'm blowing all of these up just in case I end up finding a black market, because that would be so vividly and viscerally important to us. Oh, wait. Could find some money here. Damn it. Okay. Just gonna make absolutely certain that I didn't waste anything. Good. Good. I feel confident leaving now. I'm also guaranteed to get all of my deals with the devil, which means that I'll constantly, well, as long as I get actual deals with the devil and not, you know, red chests, means that I'll be able to put myself below 2 red hearts. Tears down doesn't particularly affect me. Hematemesis is actually good, so that's activated my Whore of Babylon state. Which more than makes up for the loss of 1 tier. Although, I'm still not a huge fan of losing any amount of tiers. Right, yeah, stone chests can no longer be opened by Ipecac. That's one of the things that seems like a buggy behavior. For Ipecac not to be able to open. Lovely amount of money. Just 1 more. In fact, I'm probably going to end up in that curse room, so I'll definitely have 1 more. Ha! Nope. That is Eve's Birdfoot. So we would have a chance to trigger the dead bird. I think its name is. I seriously... I hate the item so much that I have wiped all knowledge of its intimate details from my brain. But we have a chance to spawn it on being hit, but we actually have the item, so we will spawn it on being hit, because we are already Eve. We don't need items to help us emulate Eve, rather, because we are Eve. Yeah, gotcha. That's not Guppy. The Haunt? Oh no! Oh no, guys! What are we gonna do against the Haunt? Well, how about we bomb him forever? I feel like that's a good idea. And then laugh hilariously, maniacally even, over his corpse. So are you ready? That's the best maniacal I can do. I can take all of these, if I take them in the correct order. So I take the 2 1 hearts first, and then I only have 2 hearts to trade onto the Lord of the Wings. Also, I don't take Mom's Coin Purse first, because if any of these are health down, they will become health up, since we have no health now. Lockdown. Another amnesia. Fuck it, man. Pile them on. I don't give a god dang diddly shit. That's a guppy tail. So there is a coin. Yay. Oh, by the way, if you have flies when you have Ipecac, they do an awesome amount of damage because they're doing 2 times what you're doing as a bomb. Yeah. So Guppy's head is actually a super top tier premier item if you have Ipecac. Becoming Guppy, not so important. And the reason it's not so important, surprisingly, is because you're not firing any tears. You're not firing many, at least. So the amount of flies that you spawn from your shots as a Guppy is minimal. Have we had a good pill yet, or is it just all bad pills so far? I'm asking for a friend. Okay. Gemini. Cool it. Okay. If we could find an Isaac's bedroom, we could gain just 3 spirit hearts out of that, and then... oh, baby. Then we're cooking with gas. Plus, we would have another chance at finding a crawl space or a black market, which is also good. Which is in fact better, so I probably should prioritize that higher. I almost bombed myself and killed myself. That was gonna be hilarious. Right up until the point that it no longer was hilarious. Okay. I'll take this for future-proofing, and I'll take this. 1, 2, 3. Fuck yeah! 400, unlock something. Red candle. It's a pretty good item. That is the end of my synopsis of the red candle. I haven't used it incredibly, so it's not like I can give a in-depth analysis on, yes, here are all the plays that you can make with a red candle. All I can say is I've seen it, I've used it a little bit on my other save file. It's alright. Huh. Shh. We could be witnessing the beginning of something insane. So I apologize for shushing you. But at the same time, can you blame me? The D20 is an integral part of breaking this video game. We also have the ability to get way more than a human amount of charges on the D20 via the 9-volt or quick charge battery that we picked up first. I'm just saying, why? I have flying. Why did I bridge? What is wrong with me? Why am I the dumbest man? I was gonna say, why am I the dumbest man today? But then I remembered, like, this is significantly different to other days. Really, Ryan? It's not, is it? Dear God, I'm having bad luck with those. Okay. I wonder, if I did have the Eve's dead bird trinket, I wonder if I would have 2 dead birds at the same time. Or if there is only 1 dead bird, like the Highlander. Except significantly less violent. The dead bird is apparently a pacifist, I've heard. I'm actually gonna keep that there. Because anemic is actually just a bad item. It's not particularly good. Doesn't really do much for you. But if we ended up getting a Perthro rune, which, if we're going to be abusing our rerolls, is entirely possible. Also, we can actually stack 2 rerolls at the same time, so we might as well go in here first. But if we got a Perthrow rune, then that would be more interesting. Excuse me, Gertie. Could you please just fuck off forever? Health up. Lovely. Exactly what I was looking for. Ah, right. Well, you know what? I really like the idea of themed XL floors, right? So this is a Gertie themed XL floor because we fought, you know, baby Gertie, basically, Gertie Jr. And then Mama Gertie. Well, not Mama Gertie, but Gertie. Because there is a Mama Gertie in the game as well, and I think there are baby Gerties. Yeah, Gurglings. So, a few more themed floors would be pretty cool. Themed in the same way, of course. Halo. So now I can take 2 things from here. That's actually super significantly strong. It's kind of like a third of a... whatchamacallit? Third of a whatchamacallit? Anyone want to tip in with the answer? A third of a Guppy's head every single room. Which, you know, Guppy's head is available every single room. But hey, at least we get to keep a spacebar item external of Guppy's head. That's pretty cool. Cool. I haven't found a secret room or a super secret room, so might as well search. That's already the best thing I'm going to find in that room. Hang on. If I re-roll anything in that room, it should become another black heart, right? No. Only if it's a heart. Okay. Was just checking. And I did re-roll Judas's tongue there, yep. It's true. That's a true thing, what I did. I'm kind of disappointed to have this many curses of the labyrinth. Considering the fact that I actually have the inability to finish a sentence. No, considering the fact that I have the ability to get a... Okay, so I'll take... There we go. Reroll the rest. Perthrow! Oh, geez. Fuck. I still got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, considering I actually have the ability to get a deal with the devil at the end of every floor, I want to have as many floors as possible. So, this is kind of harshing my buzz a little bit, to be completely honest with you. Tears down. Well. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to take that one. Yeah, I don't see that working out for me. Okay, I also don't see on the map any active batteries. Okay, so that spotted basically my secret room. That's fine. I probably wouldn't have checked that location for the secret room. It saves me a bunch of time and maybe even actually gets me a secret room that I wasn't going to be pursuing in any other way. Lovely. I'm not a huge fan of stuff like that. Ugh. I mean, I have keys right now, but what happens when I don't have keys? That's gonna become very awkward. Because Guppy's tail obviously is spawning all of these golden chests. And I need to open them because I kind of hope that they fuel my key loss and give me another key. But as soon as I don't have enough keys to open the golden chests, I'm kind of fucked. Because then how am I going to get keys? All the things that spawn at end of room are golden chests. Okay, please tell me I have another room of combat after this. Looks like I do. Oh shit, does that fucking apply to my Ipecac? I think it applies to my fly. Yeah, it applies to my fly. Does not apply to my Ipecac. Okay, so I have 2 blanket rerolls I can do. So, 2 items in this room. Let's see if we can find anything else. Black market very specifically is what I'm looking for in that regard. One item in this room. One item in this room. If I blow these up. Could get 2 more items in this room and then make that the room that I'm going to double reroll. It doesn't look important right now, but this could easily start swinging out of control if I get enough stuff to reroll. It's looking like it's not going to happen. Is there anything in here that I could reroll? No. I can't drop the items in the shop and then reroll them. My only other... No. Okay, so it's actually just going to be this room over here. Oh well. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping one of them would become a chest so that I could open it. I really do want that key though, so... Speed up, I guess, is okay. Great, now I gotta go and get anemic. Ugh. I don't even want to be anemic. So anemic is if I get hit on a room, not only is my dead fly gonna activate. Ooh, I don't want any of these. Not only is my dead... Oh, actually, hang on. First off, I'm going to donate as much as I can. Sorry, I know I'm getting very sidetracked. Not only is my dead fly going to activate, but I'm also going to start leaving a trail of creep behind me, which is the toxic blood. So that starts, or initially begins, when I take a first hit of damage in a room. This is a very successful donation machine. It has taken enough to get to red candle, and it looks like it's going to take enough to get up to 440 even. Hopefully. You know, cross your fingers with me. Come on, 5 more cents. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Still hasn't even blown up. Oh, I love it. I'll give it as much money as I humanly can. Don't you think I won't? Depths 1. Excellent. Okay. Really think that the Mr. Mega range increase should probably apply to Ipecac, but then again, Ipecac, as I have said, is pretty much strong enough already. Doesn't really need the help of anything else. We use the world because I'm taking Algiz with me, so there's no reason not to use the world right now. God damn it. There we go. See, Rotten Baby is just finishing off things that I'm never even going to consider trying to hit. Like, while I'm concerned with something entirely separate, Rotten Baby is just clearing out enemies on the other side of the map. So for me, it's not always going to be noticeable, the super huge effect that he's going to have on the run. But it'll always be noticeable to you. When there's 4 enemies in a room and I kill 2 of them, but 2 of them, not thems, but 2 of them, and suddenly the room is clear, that's Rotten Baby smiling down upon me. I could get a lot of money from that. I guess it depends on how my, What? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't blow those up with Ipecac? That's kind of bullshit as well. Honestly. Yep, good work. Figured that was probably gonna happen, which is why I just vacated the vicinity. Yeah, I can't blow this up as well, so just gonna blow it up naturally. I mean, because everything else I get to use my bombs for. Ooh, 48-hour energy. God damn it. I really want to have a good, big, fat room full of juicy consumables. Probably gonna end up using, Oh, fuck yes. Sissy Longlegs is gonna spawn spiders, and guess what spiders do? 2.5 times our base damage, so they're kind of like flies, except better. So having those is going to be very encouraging, let's say. On this floor, it gives me a boss item plus 2 hearts. I definitely want it, but do I want it that much? Oh shit, that was an accident. I mean, because I've got Algiz, I can get money or I can get a deal with the devil item. I might regret this at some point in the future, but for right now, I think this is the best play. Okay, none of those are particularly good for me so far. speed plus shot speed up. I regret the decision I've made. Okay, let's look for a... what? Let's look for a super secret room that is full of red hearts. What's this pill again? Lockdown. Okay, I definitely don't want that. Reroll. What's this one? Puberty? Nope. Key. Palmer. Reroll. Excellent. Alright, I can get some stuff going on. Reroll again. I want to get chests. As soon as they become chests, they become so much more valuable. Because each chest... I have a fucking temperance... How am I this dumb? I have a temperance machine right here. And I'm thinking, how am I going to get consumables on the floor? When did I become the world's dumbest man? I don't remember graduating. Well, I clearly wouldn't remember graduating. I am untold that... For all of you that was shouting, by the way... Are you serious? You don't see that shit? For all of you that were shouting something similar to that, I'm sorry. Truly. I'm probably more disappointed in me for that than you'll ever be in me for anything. So don't worry. Message loud and clear. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. I'm going to go fight the boss. I'm going to hope that it gives me a health up. I'm going to hope that it helps me redeem my I'm an idiot run. Did you see what I did there? Excellent. I'm going to hope it helps me redeem my run. Because, so this room is combat. Excellent. Now I need the boss room to also be combat. Hey, there's combat in the boss room. Lovely. It's really helpful to me. That was really easy. That's not a health up. I have to. I'm gonna have to trade away black hearts. I cannot believe that I'm doing this to me. Fuck it. I'll take experimental treatment. Give me health. It gave me health. Didn't do significant damage to any of my other stats. Lovely. Okay. Coin. Take that. So, here's the game plan. I'll take Speedball with me. Don't need to worry about that yet. I'll also go in here. Take this. Fuck this room. I'm not going to be using it. I'm also going to go in here. And take the available red heart. Yep. No other red hearts on the floor? Excellent. I'm going to play that donation machine. This one here. Until it blows up. I wanted to fill the floor with coins so that I could re-roll them, pick out a battery, re-roll them. Just... How did I offend Satan so badly? I mean, like, I still have a good run. It's just... It's not the run it could have been. Which is why I'm disappointed in myself. Because I could have made that run a breaking run. Right there. And now, I'm going to try hard. This is such a big try hard move. I'm doing that so that I will have a total of 5 cents at the very least when I go down to the next floor, so that I might get an arcade, so that I might be able to play it for a while, so that I might be able to actually redeem that and break the run. Arcade, lovely. Needs to have a blood bank. Blood bank, lovely. Blood bank. Of course. Of course it is. If you're wondering why that's not good, it's because I now need a source of rerolls as well. Whereas before, all I needed was a blood bank. So I'm just gonna fill this room with as much stuff as I can. And I'll put them back in the other room if I don't manage to get habit or anything similar this floor. I believe that I can break the run on this... break the game on this run. Maybe even crash the game if I focus very hard. And yes, that is my goal. That is another win condition for me. Like, sometimes making progress is really cool, but then sometimes breaking progress is even cooler. Wait, what's that the intro for? That's not Breaking Bad's, is it? No, that's Dexter. Yeah. Whoops. Not the one I was thinking of. I was trying to do Breaking Bad's. But it's too stringy. Too difficult to do. My shot speed is very high on this. Excellent. Eh, fuck it. Make it easier. I'm just using the bombs to make positioning of Ipecac shots that I should be firing much easier on myself at this point. Okay, the moon, don't care. So, since I don't care about the moon at all... Whoa, hang on. I'll blow up that mushroom. Damn it. Since I don't care about the moon at all, I'm gonna come in here, drop it down, pick this up. Ooh. What a horrible night to have a curse. Play this as much as I can force myself to do. I think I'll stop when I have only 6. Okay. That was accidental. Wanted to pick up far fewer of those. Reroll. Okay. This is perfect. So, refill my health. And then have a golden key to open the rest of them. So now my goal is to just come back and re-roll this again and again and again. Every single time I get a golden chest, I'll be able to open it because I have, you know, a golden key. And then I just keep re-rolling until those golden chests that I open start giving me items. Then the fun begins. We have the settings of it already. All I need is a way to get myself more charges. Fate, that's an Eternal Heart plus Flight. I'll think about that later, because I don't need the Flight right now, I already have Flight. And I definitely don't need an Eternal Heart when I'm going to be gambling away all of my health constantly. Excellent. So that's going to be really good for us. Because we are going to end up leaving this floor with 99 tears. Sorry, 99 money. We do have a 48-hour energy in our bomb rotation. Sorry, in our pill rotation, which is excellent for this type of a task. So we don't want to take starter deck as a result of that. Excellent. That's Guppy's head. So we've got Fate and Guppy's head out of the golden chest pool. I don't know if Steven is still in the golden chest pool. I know that Max's head is. I know that Guppy's tail also is, but I think we actually might have Guppy's tail already. Yeah, we totally do. Lovely. Okay, we need one more combat room. I'll also take that. Okay, we've got it. We've got this going. We've got this definitely going. One more combat room. Then we come back there. Sorry, then we initiate another reroll. Yeah, it's fine. And then we'll fish for... Sorry, no. We'll gamble all of our health away. We'll fish for more health. We've got it. We've got it. I'm so excited that this is happening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Actually, no. Not yet. We've got more that we can do. So I'm gonna go and collect all of the red hearts on the floor and then come back and do it again. Actually, I can do it even more efficiently if I get those 2 Eternals, so I'll pick this up. And then I will go down here and pick up this Eternal Heart as well, completing 1. Excellent. This is gonna be crazy, alright? This run is gonna take a very, very long time. So, buckle the fuck up, but it is my plan to get every item in the game in this room. Or at least all of the good ones. Okay. Reroll the basics. Pop! Oh, that's a really good one as well. Stars isn't going to help us. Tears Down isn't going to help us. Hematemesis could help us, yes. Oh, you wizard is not going to help us. Okay. Nope. Hematemesis is the one I want to take with me. Excellent. So now, Portable Blood Bag. And then Hematemesis to drop more health on the floor. And then Portable Blood Bag. Then I'm going to go down there and get that. Try and find my way out safely so that I can use the Portable Blood Bag more. You can see very clearly how this is self-sustaining, right? So all I need to do is make sure that I don't lose important things. None of those are particularly important at all, so they can get the fuck out of my life. The path of least resistance is probably blowing that up and then making a path for myself through there, right? I'm so averse to picking things up right now that I will blow things up in order to not be picking anything up. I will blow them away from myself, I guess is what I should probably be saying. Go and buy a reroll. Now I need to start getting some way to actually fuel my rerolls, right? So, purchase a reroll, also purchase a heart to allow me to put more things on the floor. 48-hour energy pill would be huge. I'd have to use it in a different room to make sure that I don't re-roll my extra energy pellets, though. So that's something I definitely need to be considering. I also probably shouldn't ever enter the room from that side. Now, Cancer is actually not doing anything for me, so I'm going to drop it, and it's going to be another thing that's going to trigger a reroll. Okay. So a lot of troll bombs blew up. Chariot? Chariot, I don't actually think stops you from taking damage when you have... Chariot, I don't think stops you from taking damage when you're playing a blood bag. Okay, so we can play away 2-3 spirit hearts as well. Excellent. Credit card, don't care. All that money, don't care. Cricket's head, gotcha. It's my hope to somehow end up spawning a D6. I don't know if that's possible in this game yet. I know it was possible in the previous game because I broke the previous game a number of times. Okay, take that. And that. Got that one and that one as well. Wheel of Fortune, Hanged Man. Take the Wheel of Fortune with me, actually. Okay. Then blow that. I think I'm fine where I am, actually. So now I need to farm another reroll. Put a bomb down there, blow him up. Wait, what? Devil card, I'll take that with me, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Pills. Pills, pills, pills. That's all I'm looking for. It's all anyone's really looking for, if you want to be honest with yourself. Yeah, by the way, our damage is already insane. We've got the 999... sorry, we've got the 99 cents that we were looking for. If we don't get another reroll, I'll be sad, but I mean, we've already showed some of the kind of like... Really what I want to do is show off how a game can be broken, or how a run can be broken. And we've definitely managed to show that off, so even if we don't get another reroll, I'm pretty glad. I'm just not ecstatic about it. God. Okay, so we need to find... Oh, we found both our secret room and super secret room. Okay. What is our last chance? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wheel of Fortune can spawn pills. Can also spawn charges, or it can just do nothing, I guess. Chariot. It's not the one I'm looking for. I can try this again in a few floors. Okay. Is there any way for me to teleport out of the shop? I don't think so. Not right now. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here. That's everything that we can currently get from this. We'll try and initiate this again on another floor. But for now, this has been quite successful. I'm not going to take the charged thing. I'm not going to take the credit card, and the reason I'm not going to take the credit card is because the credit card is really good for stealing deals with the devil and stuff like that, but really, I want my deals with the devil to cost me money. Because as soon as they cost me money, I'm going to get in the Whore of Babylon state permanently again. And I have one requirement left for another guppy item. So, sorry, and one requirement to become guppy. Yeah. So that's a mum fight with that. That's a Krampus fight with that. What haven't I done as Eve? I don't think I've done anything as Eve, so we could go for the breaking option, or we could go for the solid option. I'm actually just gonna go for the solid one. The breaking option would be go down to the the chest and then hope to get a D6 and then cause some shenanigans. But we've already caused a fair amount of shenanigans this run. Maybe we need to wait until we can shenanigan again. I would very much enjoy a... well, we could have an arcade next floor. I mean, we've got 99 cents. So nothing is stopping us. I would very much enjoy a... What's it called? It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I'm not lying to you. The Magic Fingers. It would be really rare to show up, but it would be hilarious, because Magic Fingers would do our tier damage, which itself can almost 4-shot mum, by itself for every cent that we have. So it gets less powerful, I guess, because we will be losing money while using it. It was okay. Whatever. Huh. Rerolled into nothing. Excellent. Well, that was really, you know, successful there, I guess. Holy shit. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that just so that I've held it at some point, so that it gets out of the pool of things. And then I'll take Death's Touch, which, yeah. I don't think that's actually good. That's penetrative. Uh-oh. So I don't know how this will affect things now that my scythes are penetrative. Let's just hope it accidentally works out. Okay. I've got another idea. Which might involve me playing a lot more on this floor. Oh my god, the animation. Okay, so they're penetrative. They're not doing anything as a penetrative result. They're just Another Bob's Brain. Roll up, see the amazing Bob's Brain. It's terrible. So, unfortunately, I haven't got the Polaroid, which means that I can't trick the blood bag into just constantly giving me... Sorry, the, blood bank into, you know, kind of giving me free stuff. Because at this point, I would have permanent Polaroid invincibility active, because I have no red hearts. So I would, every single time I'd be hit, I would have a kind of like grace period where I couldn't be hit. And I could use that to farm money out of the portable... Sorry, out of the machine. But, can't do that right now. So... yeah, maybe not even worth my while to consider. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down. I tried fair and square to break it before. It didn't want to be broken. I don't have the red health to break it now. So. 2 of diamonds. An interesting prospect. More interesting than the devil, because the devil is, you know... what? That's a guppy. We are a guppy. It's more interesting than the devil for one reason. And that's that I already have absurd damage. I don't need the devil to be giving me damage. But, if I do somehow end up with the magic fingers, I'll have the ability to go down 45 cents and then 2 of diamonds myself back up and do it all over again. Could make some crazier shit. Oh. Oh shit, yeah. Alright, show me what you got. Okay, so I get mapping for 1 key. I'm not going to have any boss fights from now on, so there's options is actually useless. Yeah, definitely mapping for 1 heart. Ghost Baby for free. Sure, I'll take that. I'll give you a few keys, I guess. Got nothing for you, beggar man. You, red heart. Devil beggar man. Nothing for you. Alright. You're quickly wearing thin my patience. Okay, fuck you. There is no way that I'm going to give him more. Excuse me. There's no way I'm going to give him more explicitly due to the fact that if I do, I am going to run out of keys to use myself when I get down to the darkroom. And thanks to the effects of Guppy's tail, there are going to be a lot of things for me to use my keys on. Dear God, what is happening to me? That's better than what I've currently got. You know what? I might as well just blatantly reroll the shit out of a room. What do we got a few things in? Okay. Reroll it again. Yay. I'll take that. I think I'm on the wrong direction, actually. But I'll find out very soon, so I guess it's not going to be an issue. Oh, man. I only got sick halfway through this episode. What is happening? Usually it's much earlier. Jera? Jera. Okay. Jera is going to be really good. So the Jera rune, for anyone uninitiated, is going to double everything in a room. So I try and get as many things as I possibly can in a room. And then, since I'm going to be on the chest, on the dark room, anything I open is going to, any chest I open is going to be an item. Yeah. Except red chests. Baboom. Oh, hey, Guppy's collar is okay. Damn it, I was really hoping for something else. Okay, cool. So now we just want an item, a room with a lot of stuff in it. So I'm going to be testing everywhere, because if I get the red secret room with red hearts in it, then the game is over. Broken. Probably gonna end up full clearing as well, just so that I can search for stuff. Okay. Oh no, I took damage. Okay, locked down. That's unfortunate. I mean, I didn't use it, but, you know, lock up would be way better, obviously. Is that the... No, that's an RU wizard, damn it. Okay, so I've got a few things in this room already. I could clear out the secret room full with that. A few things in that room already. I double the few things in that room, and then I constantly re-roll them. I could definitely do that. Yes. Yep. Yep. I'll shoot once a millennium, but, yeah, we're gonna destroy anything that comes into contact with it. Okay. I think I'll actually get started in this room. I think it's more important that I get more things ready than I, hold off and wait and stuff. Okay, Lovers is really good. Stars is not. So Lovers is really good because it actually spawns more stuff on the floor. I'll open that later, because a opened chest also counts as something I can reroll. So I want there to be as many open chests on the floor, and the open chests on the floor disappear as soon as you leave that level. Or room, rather. Nope. You might notice, my tiers aren't doing an absurd amount of damage, but my enemies are dying quickly. What's happening here? Well, what you're noticing is my flies destroying all of our enemies. This also should be, yep, the last room that we have to use for a charge. Because of trickle charge, when we charge up from the 4th, it goes immediately to the finale of it. Should probably also blow this guy up in case he blows up into coins. So, let's do that. That's a really good item. Take it. I don't think pedestals rerolls, so that's why. Empty chests do reroll. I don't think pedestals do, so that's why I rerolled that one. So we're definitely going to be full clearing. I have to see what items I can get. Do I want to full clear before I kill the lamb, or do I not care? I'll full clear before I kill the lamb. I also have an opportunity to reroll this room, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many things in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 things in here as well. Okay, that's fine. I really wish I had a more reliable, more sustainable way to kind of collect rerolls for this, other than clearing rooms. Because this is going to end up in sadness when I don't have any more rooms to clear. So I guess I hope that I get, like, undefined or something, but then I can't take the, D6 down with... sorry, D20 down with me. Oh, no. Okay. Good. We can use this to spawn more things on the floor. Okay. I'm just sitting here and letting that happen. I don't really need to interact with it at all. I hope you never pay out with an item judgment. Just keep giving me items. Sorry, consumables. Oh, that's actually a fucking ton of consumables right there. Fool doesn't help. Puberty doesn't help, so I'll drop both. I'll take Trickle Charge with me and get another charge and come back. It's all about getting as many chests as I possibly can to spawn. That's all I need. Chests. Didn't I just clear these 2 rooms? Does anyone else have deja vu? Like it was those guys pinned on sides of the wall. And then 3 Polycephalus. Oh well. Yeah, refreshed and protected. Fine by me. That's actually good pills as well. That changes my pills. I wonder if any of my pills become 48-hour energy. I think actually Virgo already had the wafer effect on it. Refreshed and protected. I think protected is the wafer effect. Fuck yes! Alright, here we go. Let's do it again. Okay, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'm so happy. Oh, I wasted a charge. Reroll. Ow. I didn't want to take Midas's touch. Meccano, I guess I'll just... Oh, why am I using things? Okay. That's the 3rd time we've seen Bob's brain, by the way. Reroll again. Okay. What's this one? The moon. Good night, moon. Good night, Rome. Roll again. None of those changed. Come on. I'm absolutely addicted to trying to break this now. I have to. I don't care if this is a 7-hour run. I don't care if I fucking completely tank my commentary by trying to get this happening. I need to. This is not optional. This is an obsession now. Yeah. That's still my fire rate after taking that huge fire rate up. My fire rate is still tragically low. Thank you, Dark Room, for being so big of a flaw. Like, needlessly, redundantly big. And this'll fill our charge to do it again. Although I might roll in the other room. Because the amount of things in the secret... Yeah, speed plus range is fine. The amount of things in the secret room pool that I want is drastically lower than the amount of things in other pools that I'd like. Oh, no, it's over this way. Oh, I've constantly got to map this floor in my head. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So there's 7 things here, but there's 8 things out here. Reroll. Taurus, forget me now. Do the floor again? Don't fucking mind if I do. Okay. Wait, is that seriously all of the rooms cleared? That might be all of the rooms cleared. Tears up, of course. Puberty, still puberty. Forget Me Now, unfortunately, is not going to be super powerful. I mean, it'll give me the end of room drops, but it won't give me anything more than that. I'm just making sure that there are no more combat rooms that I could use to possibly garner charges to fuel my bloodlust. I've also found both of the secret rooms already, so that's not an option. Don't worry, I will kill the lamb before I re-roll. Yep. Just the kind of guy I am. Upstanding citizen, killing the lamb. I never even checked over this side of the room, so there could be stuff here. Totally isn't, but there could have been. Okay. Alright, definitely looks like I've just got to kill the lamb now. Okay, go up here, take this. Goodbye, lamb. Easy as pie. The number, that is. Hey, killing the lamb inflicts the curse of darkness everywhere? What? I did not know that for a fact. Okay, so my speed is quite high, so Taurus is actually going to be really powerful for us. Taurus, powerful for us. And that's it. That is it, I believe. Just gonna make certain. Alright, I'll collect all of these before I leave. I could also take Epic Fetus. That's not Epic Fetus, sorry, that's Dr. Fetus. But my tiers are going to be much weaker, actually, if I did that. I will, however, take Bob's Brain, just so that it never fucking appears again. Let's restart the floor. Oh, finally. Luckily I can see on this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I didn't have a spacebar item, so that's one reason to do that. Speed up. Great. Taurus is going to activate as soon as I get into any room, and then by contact damage, I'll instantly kill everything. I've got to remember, I don't need to leave things on the floor, because it's not like I have the, it's not like I have the ability to get another D6. Sorry, D20. This is just too easy. So, Taurus... Oh, I'm not complaining about it being too easy, by the way. This is grand. Taurus, by the way, will put you in a invincibility state after you spend a certain amount of time in a room. It'll put you in an invincibility state. And then that invincibility state is kind of like the unicorn horn or the chariot effect. So you just get to charge through and do damage to things. But it is tied to your speed stat. So the faster you are, the quicker you enter your invincibility state. Because while your invincibility state is getting ready to trigger, you move slowly. That's the whole downside of it. The thing is, I'm now doing a lot less contact damage because I don't have any flies. But I can fix that by whirling my... Ha! This is gonna get an item, by the way. Demon Baby! Auto turret friend. This would have been lovely before. So, all of this money is spawning because I also have Midas's Touch, which means that anytime I make direct contact with an enemy, even though I'm in an invulnerability state from the Taurus, anytime I make direct contact with an enemy, I turn them into gold. If I kill them while they are gold, then they die and become money. They are transmuted into gold. I don't even fucking know how that's gonna work. What is this? What is this? What is happening? I don't know. I'm too confused. I am glad that it's happening. It's definitely absurd amounts of damage. There's nothing that's gonna have even a capability of killing me. I just think this is hilarious. I can't move those tiers either, because I'm technically... Ooh, 48-hour energy. Well, I'll keep that on me just in case I do somehow get something. But I'm technically not allowed to use tiers while I am in this state, the Taurus state. So I actually can't move those tiers. Stompy? Fine, that doesn't help me. In fact, it lowers my speed. It might actually give me more time to do other things. Nope. Might give me more time to do other things before I enter the invincibility state and then just ruin a room. Like that. Yeah. So, this is why breaking runs is fun, because you end up with something like this going on. And while doing this every run, you know, becoming stupidly overpowered, might not be considered very fun. I consider it huge fun, like, but it might not be incredibly fun to watch because of the amount of setup that it takes and all of that type of stuff. I think that every once in a while, at the very least, this is absurdly fun. Just a riotous good time. Yep. And that's the way the cookie crumbled. Alright. I'm actually gonna start, kind of in the same way that Biznap does, I'm going to start listing runs as breaking runs when they actually get to some sort of a breaking attempt. So this is probably going to be breaking number 1. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The name of the challenge was There Was No Challenge. I need to stop saying that. We played Eve. We picked up a D20. And we made the game regret giving us it. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself as much as I have. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my Binding of Isaac Rebirth